High-quality individualized education programs, or IEPs, can lead to transformative outcomes for students with disabilities. But to get there, we must go beyond just legal compliance and work toward true individualization and success after graduation for every child we serve. In this and subsequent videos, we'll consider several key components needed for educational benefit, including assessment, present levels, identify areas of need, measurable goals, and implementing supports and services in the least restrictive environment. Let's start with assessment. An initial assessment, or a reevaluation, is the process of gathering information to determine if a student has a disability and if that disability has an educational impact that requires special education services. Assessment helps us understand the unique experiences and needs of the student and lays the foundation for future steps in the IEP process. The acronym RIOT helps to conceptualize the assessment process, including the various data sources we might use. First, we review. Analyzing past and present records provides important background information about the student, such as previous interventions, past concerns, and progress. Next, interview. Through conversations with the student, their parents or guardians, and teachers, we gain critical insights into their abilities, behaviors, and needs. Then, we observe. When we see the student in multiple settings, we get a well-rounded sense for how they interact with their environment and peers. Finally, test. Through standardized testing, reliable rating scales, informal assessments, or curriculum-based measurements, we examine the alignment of all the gathered resources. Here are a few additional evaluation procedures to keep in mind. Always use a variety of assessment tools and strategies. Don't rely on any one assessment as the sole criterion for the IEP team's determination. Be sure that the assessment materials and procedures are selected and administered to not be discriminatory. This may include considering any environmental, cultural, or economic disadvantages a student experiences. By collecting information from multiple sources, assessors turn data into a rich, contextualized story of the child. Ensuring that our assessment data collection is comprehensive and multifaceted lays the groundwork for future components in the IEP process, including identifying present levels of educational performance. Assessment is a critical first step for a high-quality IEP, and we use what we learn at this stage to create an educationally beneficial plan for each child we serve.